Hey guys, it's been a minute since I filmed a video for my channel. I am so sorry. I've been slacking. I've been very active like on Instagram. I've always said, I want it to be fun. So I film videos when I want to, when I have stuff to share, when I'm feeling inspired. I don't want to just throw up videos just to put up videos. So I apologize for the lag, but I think you guys are gonna really like this one. We just got back from Hawaii. Chopped my hair. I hope you guys like it. I needed it. I felt like it was so dead and straggly at the ends. Did some shopping in Hawaii and I wanted to do little unboxings for you. I know you guys love these. You guys know I shop Target, Old Navy, very inexpensively when it comes to my clothing. This top is from Target, but when it comes to my handbags, I like my luxury handbags. I'd always heard that in Hawaii, their Louis Vuitton market is like discounted a little bit. So I kind of started searching the website just to see if anything caught my eye. And we went to this amazing mall in Honolulu called, I think, Ala Moana Mall. And it's huge, like indoor-outdoor mall, has every store, high and low, like it's overwhelming. Like I thought King of Prussia was nice. This mall was even nicer. I had two things that I was maybe intending on buying. The one thing was just like this cute little white coin purse with some like charms on it. They didn't have it. And they had one left of what I'm gonna show you. Let's start there and then I'll talk to you guys about Chanel. And I just need to say this too. You guys know, like I've been a collector of these brands specifically for years. I have never been treated so kindly, I've never felt so appreciated to shop somewhere as I did in both of these stores. Like the treatment that I received before I even had told them I was committing to anything was unlike anything I've ever experienced. I've shopped, the Chanel boutique in Short Hills is usually my go-to. I've been to the Beverly Hills Chanel, made a purchase there. The Chanel on Madison Avenue. I've been to so many Louis Vuittons, King of Prussia, a bunch of locations in New York. I have never been treated so kindly by sales associates before even them realizing I was making a purchase. So shout out to Hawaii because it was a sheer pleasure to be in your stores, and like I am even more glad that I purchased there and like gave them the sales than anywhere else. The lady that I talked to at Louis Vuitton, she was the nicest, the most helpful, sweetest ever. So I went in, I showed her this bag. I have never seen it on social media. I haven't seen anybody else talk about it, which makes it even more desirable for me. This is the little box it came in. And I did save 15%. The way she explained it to me was that the Asian market is their #1 target market, so they need to be appealing to them. So they automatically discount their entire line by 10%. And then sales tax in Hawaii is only 4%. Here in PA it's 6%. So I saved almost $200 on this bag, which is amazing. So here it is. I already actually used it in Hawaii, so you might have spotted it. It comes in this little dust bag. Da, 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 da. It's this little double zip mini pochette, I think is what it's called. So when I saw this online, I thought this was the color of it and I fell in love with it. But then when she pulled it out in store, quickly realized it's two-tone, reversible, and I love the neutral. So it's this really pretty ivory and then this really pretty like blushy nude. It has a double zip. I love the zippers at Louis Vuitton. Suede inside. And then there's also little credit card slots here. And then in the middle, peekaboo, there's a little gold chain. So this does come off if you just wanted it to be a clutch or like a wallet inside a Neverfull or something. But I actually really love the idea of having this as a crossbody. I bought it with the intention of using it as a crossbody. I love that you can kind of tuck the chain if you don't want it. The chain is just light, shiny, lightweight gold chain. She said that this is very new to Louis Vuitton, this style, this bag, and then the colors too. So hopefully it doesn't get crazy popular. I think it also came in a dark blue, but I just really loved the neutral tones of it. I recently sold my Eva clutch, which I shared in my handbag collection. I sold it to one of you guys, and I've been looking to replace it. A nicer clutch that would match with a lot of stuff that I would get a lot of use out, would be excited to reach for and use, which was not the case with the Eva. So I kind of replaced it with this. I love that it's this leather. It's just really nice, lightweight, understated too, like it's the monogram, but it's kind of embossed into the leather. Just really pretty. Love it. And then I went to Chanel without the intention of buying anything, but I never really go into Chanel with intention of buying anything. I'm always curious to see like what small leather goods they have, because I've mentioned in my handbag collection, my small leather good handbag collection, that I wanted to expand my collection into more like colorful pieces. Specifically, I really want like an O pouch in a pink. And I've seen a couple, but nothing that I was like ready to commit to. But really, I just wanted to see the options, because the small leather goods in Chanel, you just never know, which I love, because it means there's not a lot of every single one and not everybody has it. So all of the stores that I've shopped in previously, all the boutiques, I walk in already feeling uncomfortable. Like I already feel like they're judging me. Does she look like a typical customer? Like if I showed up in a Chanel boutique in like cutoffs and a t-shirt, they probably wouldn't even pay mind to me. That's just the impression that I've gotten. If I walk in like with a Chanel bag, then they're already like all over you. And I don't like that. I don't like that because you're like judging books by its cover. I mean, I guess they do have like a certain clientele that they sell to, but I feel like everybody should be treated as equals. Like you have no idea where I come from or how much I'm willing to spend. You should treat me like I'm gonna spend a lot, you know, regardless of what you know. So when I walked into this store in Hawaii, immediately greeted, how are you? Can I get you some water? Are you shopping for anything in specific? Can I help you with anything? Everybody was so friendly. And the other thing that I hate about these other Chanel boutiques that I've gone in is if I say, can I please see your like wallets or your small leather goods, they will pull out the drawer, which is behind the counter, and let you glance. And if you want to see anything, it's like they give you one at a time. Touch. Whereas this one, when I asked them, I said, do you have any like O pouches? They put like 7 on the counter. They just like threw them on the counter for me to look at. And then when I liked the color of the one, they're like, oh, here, come over here. And then they took like all that color, small leather good, put that on the counter for me. It was something like I've never experienced before. So with that being said, I actually am wearing one of the purchases. Always ask to see their studs, because these are really hard to come by. Not hard to come by, but again, they don't have like mass quantities of each style. And I've been after this size for a while. I have a smaller size, like a tiny, like the little CC logo that I've had for years. And I've wanted something a little bit bigger. So they pulled out their studs. A lot of them have that like really pretty vintage feel to them, but I just wanted like the crystal CCs, and I am so happy with these. They were the last pair in store, and they're just so beautiful. They're like the perfect size. This is exactly the size that I have been looking for. Even the way that they packaged everything, the time that they took. I got a follow-up email, like a personalized email from the guy that I worked with to buy this stuff the next day, thanking me for coming in, and it was just like I've never experienced anything like it. And two, like the packaging that they put the earrings in was not the same packaging that I got with my small studs. They came on this little box, and then they were wrapped in this black suede velvet pouch in the box, wrapped up with the Camilla and the ribbon. It was like amazing. So I got the earrings, and then I also got this, which I haven't taken out of the box. These are just so pretty to look at. And I specifically wanted, if I was gonna get something, I decided I wanted it to be something that I could remember my trip to Hawaii by. It's not every day that you get out to Hawaii. This was just perfect. Came in this little suede pouch, and I got a piece from Chanel that I've never owned before. I think it's called their little zippy card case. Excuse me. I have another card case from Chanel, but I don't have one like a zip around. Love the zipper, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to pick it up on camera, but you guys know I love cobalt, and this one has like an iridescence to it, like shimmer and glitter. It kind of just reminded me like the ocean in Hawaii, the deep blue sea, a mermaid. I don't really know, but I knew it was a piece that I would just forever remember that I got there. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but it has this like purple, green, blue, opalescent finish to it. It's a little cutie. This one, they said, fits more cards than the one that I have now that I've shared in my small leather goods. I love the zipper too. But I love this. I kind of was after, like, I expected my first non-black Chanel small leather good to be pink. But there was something about this color, this collection, that it just was so Hawaii to me. And I knew it was something that I will treasure and forever have. It'll just make me remember the trip, which was so amazing. So yeah, overall, just like a really great experience shopping at both of those places. But I really feel like even if I walked in and walked out and didn't see anything, I would have been treated the same way. It was just so pleasant. One weird thing though, they charged me 15 cents for the bag. They asked me if I wanted a bag, and I kind of looked at them. Yeah, why wouldn't I want a bag? And they were like, it's 15 cents. Okay, so the two that were helping me were both like, I know it's super weird, but we have to charge for the bag. And I put it on my tab. So funny. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.